Hi guys, hope you're well. I hope you're having a good Saturday. In this video, I want to give you a sort of preview of the 7-day quick start. Now, this is coming on Monday. I wanted to do it last weekend, but it's coming on Monday. What with doctors and all the stuff that went on last week. So I'm going to be launching it this Monday, and I want to give you 3 things that you can focus on that will get you prepared for it, and even work out whether it's for you, whether you actually want to do it and start building the Amazon sites. Now, also, I'm going to put a link below to the site building offer. The site building offer has not got a lot of time left, and I've got 2 spots left really quick because I have spoken about this again and again because it's such a good offer. If I do say so myself, so what you're getting is a 6-page site, 2,000 words per page, and a 3,000 word buyer's guide. So 5 of those pages will be a 2,000 word product review, and then the final page for the site will be a buyer's guide, 3,000 words. It works out at 13,000 words a site, and I've got that special offer. If you grab one of the final spots below, I'll put the link there in the description. You also get a Christmas site built for you. Now, again, you don't have to have the Christmas site in toys. You can have it in an evergreen site. That's perfectly fine. But for that site, you're getting 5 pages, 5 1,000 word reviews to get you started. And in the 7-day quick start, I'm going to give you everything like a plan to build on it and so on. So do check that out if you want to get in. It's the very, very final time. There's about 6 hours left on the clock. I'll put the link below. And rather than just tell you that, I want to give you 3 things that will prepare you for the 7-day quick start and sort of what to focus on that you can have a think about this weekend. So number 1, and I won't spend ages on this because we're going to go into it fully in the 7-day quick start. It's totally free to join as well. But number 1 is work out today how quickly you need the money. Okay, so with Amazon affiliates, there's lots of ways you can do it, but I sort of cover the 3 main ways, the 3 ways. And it's this. Number 1, if you need quick money, the quickest way is to build sites like this and flip them. Okay? So if you need quick money straight away, there's a few different things you could do. The quickest way is to build a site, get it ranking. Even if it's just got a few sales coming in, you can then flip that. And of course, the downside of it is that you lose the site if you flip it, but you can flip it for some lump sums. So if you need money straight away, I'm going to be including in the 7-day quick start a plan where you can do that, where you can build a site and you can flip it really, really quickly. That's like the quickest way. The second way is to build sites or the standard way is to build sites and keep the monthly income. Think of them as monthly earners. And if you want to speed it up there, you just pick niches where you can start doing some versus articles, getting ranked for some long tail key phrases, getting ranked for key phrases that have traffic but low competition. And I'll show you how to do that in the 7-day quick start. So you want to be doing this anyway. Even if you're building sites to flip, you want to be building sites that you're going to keep and that are going to generate you income. And the third way, and normally you only do this once you've got them working for you, the third way is authority sites. And you can go straight into it and have an authority site and think, right, I know that this is a good niche area, I'm going to build it up. And the difference with an authority site, I'll show you one later. I've got an authority site ranking in front of billions of websites, not millions, billions. And I'll actually show you why. So an authority site will normally be a more in-depth site, a lot of keywords on there. So you still have your product reviews, but it works off getting ranked for big, big terms. And the only real way of doing that for ranking on massive terms, I'll show you later on. Today I'll post a video up. But the only way of really doing that is by having a larger site. And I recommend going into an authority site. If you're just starting out, I recommend taking some of the sites that you build that start doing well and turning them into authority sites. So the 3 ways, if you need money really, really quickly, probably the quickest way is to build and flip. And if you do it like, with the site builder offer below, if you build a site like that, so what I recommend doing if you're going to build a site and flip it, here's my advice on that. Make it different to other people's. Don't just do 1,000 word reviews. Do 2,000 or 3,000 or even 4,000 reviews. And I know it sounds crazy, but the benefit of it is if you kept it, it's more likely to rank and get traction quickly off a small amount of content. And two, if you sell it, even with a small amount of sales, with that much content and that set up, people will see that. You know, people that invest in sites on Flipper, they will see, wow, this has got like 3,000, 4,000 words of review, and it's more work. But if you need to get some lump sums in, you know, even before you start making proper money with Amazon affiliates, it's one of the best ways, because you can list that and flip a few, and you can have a plan together where you're building 2 or 3 of them a month, or even 1 a month. And if it's bringing you in an extra $300, $400, $500 even before you start with your earnings, that's how you can get the ball rolling. And you can work that out. You can always chop and change it as you start making money off the sites that you're going to keep. You can calm down on the flipping, or you build it up. The other thing I would say, so with the 7-day quick start, is who is it for? It's for anyone that wants to make money with Amazon affiliates in the right way and start getting results. Who you need to be, okay? So there's nothing groundbreaking here, but you need to, I'm sort of saying it with this plan, you really need to be able to write content. If you really, really cannot write content whatsoever and you hate it, it's probably not going to work for you, because the way I actually teach is if you're starting from ground zero, nothing, I highly recommend writing the content yourself. You don't have to stay like that, but it will give you the results, and it's all profit for you. And I know it's time that you're spending on it, but really you need to get rolling. And then once you've got money coming in, you can invest some of that money back into outsourcing, and I'll show you some of that as well. But if you need to get the ball rolling, that's one of the quickest ways. So keep an eye out for that. It's coming Monday. Subscribe to the channel if you're going to join us. If you want a quick start, do check out that site builder below. Again, you get a 6-page site, 13,000 words a site. I'm going to show you one. I'm going to actually show you one later, another one that I've built. I won't give anything away, but I want to show you this and show you how much content it is. But there's only like 6 hours left. It's through the link below, and you also get a free Christmas site just for these final spots. And the Christmas site will be 5 1,000 word reviews, and I also give you the plan to build up the Christmas site as well, so you can take advantage of this stuff, because none of this is really, really, really difficult. But the most difficult thing isn't the learning stuff, the SEO, the content. That's tricky. But the hardest thing is actually getting it down, so you're working on this. So that's what I'm going to help you with this week. I'm excited. So thank you again for all your lovely messages, and I hope today finds you well. Do check out the site builder offer if you want it, because this is the final time. I know I've said that, and then I did the offer with the Christmas site, but it really is, because I'm going to put that up to $249 just for one site. At the moment, you can pay a little bit over $150, and you can get a 13,000 word site and another free 5,000 word site for Christmas, or another evergreen one. In fact, what someone did that took advantage of that offer, which is I think a really cool idea, is they said, instead of a Christmas site, I've already got a site that needs some more content. Can I use the content on there? So if you've already got sites and you want to get a boost of content, you can use that extra site for that as well. So anyway, I will see you on Monday. Really, really excited to bring this to you, and have a fantastic weekend. And I'll put the link below for the site builder, and I'll speak to you really, really soon. Cheers, guys.